Live.
I want to have a word with you. I want to have a word with you. He's not going to break your back. He's not going to hit you with a sledgehammer. Triple, let me talk to him. I want to talk to him. I want to talk to him for a minute. Come here.
Come here. He wants him in the ring?
Yeah, bring that in here. That's a very important item right now, man.
I think Shawn may be walking
You know,
into
I've
a
wanted
trap.
to say something to you for a long time. But we never crossed paths. You were the champ down here, riding high in the sky, and I was riding high in WCW. Come here, Hunter. Come here,
here we
H.
go.
This is about you, too.
Here it goes.
You know, and I want you to know this is coming from my heart. There was a time when I used to walk through the airport to walk into an arena, I knew beyond a shadow of a doubt that I was the man. And then one day, I was walking in the building, and a kid up on the rafters said, "Hey, Nature Boy, you ain't the man anymore. It's Shawn Michaels." And I said, "Shawn Michaels, the rocker?" And the kid said, "No, Shawn Michaels, the showstopper." And you know what? I heard that over and over and over again, so much that I even looked at Double A one day riding down the road. I said, "Double A, has that Michaels kid gotten real good?" He said, "Nate, he's a tough act to follow. He didn't want to hurt my feelings." So you know what? It got to be so big, not only in the arena, in the airport, it got to get so big here that I had to go home one day and I had to look in the mirror and I had to say, "Nature Boy, you've had the ride of a lifetime. But, Nature Boy, you're not the man anymore. Shawn Michaels is."
Wow.
Yeah, hey, I was on the pedestal, I came down, you went up. You sat on top of that pedestal that only a few people in this business in sports ever get to. You were the best wrestler alive.
Or
The best.
past tense.
I'm telling you, man, I watched. Maybe with a tear in my eye, but I conceded it. I didn't call anybody and say, "Hey, Shawn Michaels is better than you, Rick." I didn't tell Vince McMahon. I didn't tell Eric Bischoff. I didn't even tell Double A. I knew you were better because I saw you in the ring. But now, I'm telling you, as high as you're sitting at a pedestal, there is a new man in town. And you know, when you've been so good for so long, so much better, I mean so much better than anybody else, it will drive you crazy if you can't find that room, if you can't find that mirror to look into and say, it ain't there. You see, you got all the physical skills. Got at SummerSlam, you and him, you tore it down. In the chamber match, you tore it down. Everybody was watching. Everybody I know that matters, Double A, we were all watching. We were all saying, "God damn, Shawn Michaels has got it. He's still got it. He's still the man." You're that good. But now, you know what the problem is? You ain't got it here, and you ain't got it here anymore. And you need to go home. As great as you are, hey, you need to go home and grab your wife by the hand. You need to sit down and have that talk with the boy. Whatever comfort zone you need to find, then you need to go look for that mirror. It's in a room that guys like you and I don't like to walk into. When you're the best, you don't like to walk into the room and concede that greatness is no longer there. You gotta pass the torch, just like I did. You got to pass it here, and you got to pass it here. Because at Armageddon on Sunday, the man, the bigger, better version, the best wrestler alive today, the best, not arguably the best, Triple H. If you're not ready to pass the torch, and there's no being ashamed, at Armageddon, you can't second guess it, because if you don't pass the torch, he'll kill you, taking the most coveted trophy in our life from you.
Hey, Shawn. That's right. You put your tail between your legs, you go home, you find that mirror. Because this Sunday at Armageddon, I am going to take back my World Heavyweight Championship. And I am going to force you to admit it to yourself and to the world, Shawn, that now I am the man. That now, Shawn, I am the one that is twice as good as you. 6 days, Shawn, the end is near.
Look at that. He's walking away, JR. I think they're right. Nate is right. Triple H is right. There's no more showstopper left in that man. There's no more HBK. They're dead.